Good afternoon. Major Ben Katrib with the Harris County Sheriff's Office, Criminal Investigations Bureau. Standing with me here is Captain Chris, District 2 Patrol, Major McConnell, Special Investigation, Major Blinderman in Patrol, and Lieutenant Alan East in Homicide. All information is preliminary and subject to change. Right now, there's no ongoing threat to the community and no outstanding suspects. At approximately 2:45 p.m., Harris County Sheriff's deputies and Constable Precinct 4 deputies responded to the 5300 block of Treewood Drive in regards to a weapons disturbance. An off-duty Harris County Sheriff's Office deputy called 911 and reported that he had someone at gunpoint. He could be heard giving multiple commands to the subject before shots were fired. Deputies arrived on scene and found a male in the front lawn of one of the residents next to a vehicle, and he had suffered multiple gunshot wounds. They rendered medical aid until EMS arrived and transported the male to an area hospital where he was later pronounced deceased. Harris County Sheriff's Office homicide and crime scene investigators responded to conduct the follow-up investigation. Also, the Harris County Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs Division and the Harris County District Attorney's Office Civil Rights Division are investigating, conducting an administrative review, which is standard in any officer-involved shootings. At this time, it is believed that the off-duty deputy had walked out and secured his young child in the baby seat, in the back seat of his vehicle, when a male approached and attempted to enter his vehicle. The deputy gave him multiple verbal commands to not enter the vehicle, which he disregarded. And at a point in time, the male suspect opened the door and tried to get in the vehicle. The deputy, fearing that his baby's life was in danger, discharged his weapon multiple times, striking the suspect. Again, this is very preliminary, but this is evolving and ongoing, but this is the information we have. The deputy is a 4-year veteran of the Harris County Sheriff's Office assigned to the Patrol Division. And at this time, I'll take any questions.
Apparently they didn't know each other?
We do not believe they know each other at this time.
The suspect, did he have a weapon as well?
At this time, we do not have that information.
Do you know how many shots the off-duty deputy fired?
There were multiple shots, but we haven't gotten that far. Again, our detectives had just arrived and the crime scene investigators, but we wanted to provide you all the info we have as we have it right now.
So it sounds like he was preventing a possible crime, an abduction, or still on the vehicle?
At this time, it appears so, sir.
You said there was how many people in the home, the deputy
And his young child.
So there was 2 in the house at the time?
They were in a vehicle.
Yeah, this is outside of his home, correct?
It's outside the home in this on this street.
Okay, so the child was in a vehicle alone, and the deputy was outside of the vehicle?
At this time, it is believed that the child was in the back seat on the passenger side. The deputy was on the driver's side, but the male attempted to enter on the baby's side, on the passenger side. For privacy for the deputy, we're not. He's a young. He had to be in a baby seat. I'll leave it at that. So, any other questions?
And the deputy and the child are fine, correct? Physically fine.
We believe that they are fine at this time. Yes.
What happens now? What will be going on?
So right now, the homicide unit with the sheriff's office is leading on the investigation, along with the CSIs. We're gonna process the scene for evidence, canvass for video, interview witnesses, and along at the same time, the DA's office is conducting their investigation. Upon conclusion, all those facts will be provided to the DA's office, and the case will be presented to a grand jury, which is standard in all officer-involved shootings.
Are you guys able to count on security camera footage, sir?
Absolutely. If anyone, thank you for bringing that up, Grizzy. If anyone has any surveillance footage or has any information about this incident, please make sure you either talk to the detectives if you're on this street or call the Harris County Sheriff's Office non-emergency line at 713-221-6000, 713-221-6000. Good. Thank you all.